Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chats, channel donations, the Venmo and the Patreon family. We working. Now, Ring Star Sport promoter, used to be with Golden Boy, Richard Schaefer. He did an interview with Fight Hype. Shout out to them. Link is in the description box so you can listen to it, watch the video. But I want to talk about it. Schaefer said some interesting things about his former partner, Oscar De La Hoya, and his recent "I'll come back, I'm secretly training bro to fight Conor McGregor." And Schaefer says, I think it was more of a PR stunt for his radio show. I have people sending me pictures of him drinking at different places. Sorry, I don't know if that's the way you train, but if he wants to have a comeback, then more power to him. Like, damn. I don't think he's going to fight Conor McGregor. I think this was to promote his radio show. And I think he did a good job in that respect because everybody's talking about it. And they were asking about De La Hoya fighting McGregor. He says, been there, done that. We've seen it. The original Mayweather's always better than the copy. So Mayweather did it, and that's it. Do I need to see Conor McGregor in a boxing ring again? I really don't. I think there are a lot of fans out there that don't need to see that. I really believe Oscar said it to promote his radio show, because how can you go on, write an open letter to the world about Mayweather McGregor and being actually serious to fight him? It was a promotional stunt for his radio show, and it worked. That's coming from Richard Schaefer. Now, I told y'all in January, tell the truth. Tell the truth. This was not going to be a good year for you. Boxingego, Ego as a staff, as a record label, and as a mother crew is on the scene in new media, killing you boys. And the reason I say that is because you just listen. Like I said, always analyze what people say then, what people say now. And what I've been telling you from the onset, I was one of the first people to report about Oscar De La Hoya and him calling out Conor McGregor. And I'm like, man, this sounds like times of need or desperation, because how can you, like Richard Schaefer is saying, write this big ass, long ass, open letter, telling fans to boycott, literally boycott Mayweather McGregor, but now you're down to fight him. And the thing is, I don't know about the drinking. He says he has pictures. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. But Schaefer said he had pictures of people drinking, or of De La Hoya drinking, and he got a DUI earlier this year. So, I mean, it's possible. So how are you training in that state? You know what I mean? Besides all the drinking allegations, is 2008 is the last time you fought versus Manny Pacquiao. So, you know what I mean? Are you really going to come back? Because he said the same thing to TMZ. See, I've been doing this too long, and you guys got to respect it, because I have a pretty, like E40 said, memory of an elephant. You got that memory of an elephant. So that being said, De La Hoya, if you guys remember, Google it if you don't, De La Hoya did an interview, and he was like coming out of a bar or club or something. It looked like he was in the back lot going to his SUV, and he was talking to the guys. He's like, hey, listen, I'll come out of retirement to face Gennady Golovkin. And then he hopped in the car. So he said he would fight Triple G. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I agree with Richard Schaefer. These sound like desperate ploys just to gain some traction, momentum. I don't know. I'm not De La Hoya, so I don't know exactly why he said it. But, I mean, to say you're going to come out for Gennady Golovkin, okay, come out. You know what I mean? Why was it so hard for your youthful fighter Canelo to fight him in 2016 if you're willing to come out and fight him? You know what I mean? And the same thing with this Conor McGregor. So to me, it just sounds like a fit of desperation. You're just trying to make headlines or maybe sway people from thinking about the Canelo Triple G rematch. So you distract them with this. And this happens all the time in politics, where all these guys are getting busted for sexual harassment. So they'll be like, North Korea, to try to divert your attention from what's really going on right in front of you to something else. North Korea, but he did this. Kobe Bryant raped a girl. You know what I'm saying? That's just deflection, diversion tactics. So maybe it's something like that. But either way, it's not really a good look. And I told you guys, like I said, listen to what people say then and now with this whole De La Hoya situation. See, when I speak my mind, I'm coming from a truthful, honest place. Oh, you're hating on De La Hoya. I'm not hating. Now you have his former partner saying the exact same thing. And I told you guys in those videos, go listen to them. They're still up. I don't delete anything. If you listen to those videos, I said part of the mystique for Mayweather McGregor for that particular fight was we didn't know how Conor would look as a boxer. We had no one that I know, except for like the Chris Van Herdeen and snippets of Paulie Malignaggi. No one had him without headgear, especially non-sparring, and they had like 4 rounds of him boxing only. You know what I'm saying? Not hitting the bag or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Not even really considering sparring. So part of the allure for fans was how much trash he was talking. Oh, I dribble heads off canvases and your head's too small, and you know what I mean? People tuned in. People also want to see it's just a good formula. Floyd had a 2-year layoff, plus he's noticeably smaller than Conor. Conor was talking big shit, cash shit, and people wanted to see for that reason. You know what I mean? And people want to see Floyd lose. So it sold, and it did what it did, and we move on. The UFC, the other thing is this. I don't know if Dana White and De La Hoya are on the best terms because of how he was bashing the fight. So on top of putting his cash cow, Conor McGregor, in the boxing world again, which he's already spoken out. I have the video where Dana White says he's not really looking to do this MMA boxing bullshit anymore. He says we're looking to come into boxing and put on boxing matches, but no more of this MMA versus boxing. He says if you want to box, you want to fight in the MMA, fight in the UFC. That's what he said. So again, how is this fight gonna even get made? But I guess Schaefer has a point with what he's saying is he's getting people to talk about it. But I guess for me, in closing, you know how they say all publicity is good publicity? I mean, I guess you could say that, but to me, I have integrity. I'm not just gonna put out stuff that I don't believe in just to get publicity. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not how I operate. Like, you can make headlines, make it for the right reasons. You know what I mean? Instead of just saying shock value. I could do that on YouTube. What if you came to my YouTube page and every single video sounded controversial? Like, Floyd Mayweather probably cheating. You know what I mean? People are going to click on that. Conor McGregor, he hit his wife. You know what I mean? He hit his girlfriend. You're going to click on it, and then you find out I'm full of shit and I just made up stuff. You know, Wilder admits he's scared of Joshua. You'd be like, what? You guys are going to click on it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, that's like I said, integrity. I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to just get on the horn and say whatever or do whatever just to get people to click on it or to make some noise. And I feel if you're good at what you're doing, you don't have to do that. That shows more of a sign of desperation. And also, De La Hoya keeps saying like Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia, Deontay Wilder, if I was promoting him, he would be a superstar by now, things of that sort. But this is the thing. Miguel Cotto just has his media day yesterday. Miguel Cotto, certified legend in the game, deep resume. It's his final fight, and that's under the Golden Boy banner. And for the second time, this is the second Cotto fight with Golden Boy where I don't hear anyone talking about that. You know what I mean? The only people, there is limited coverage. I've seen pictures and videos of people that were there. I didn't even see all the media people I know there. It looked kind of dry. You know what I mean? So it didn't look like a big turnout. And beyond that, I haven't really seen much coverage. I haven't seen many people talking about Cotto, Saddam Ali, things like that. So it goes to what I was saying before. De La Hoya saying he could make Wilder a star when you had him for 33 fights out of 39 and you didn't make him this huge pay-per-view household name. So what's the difference in 6 more fights, especially when you have a legend like Miguel Cotto and you promote his last 2 final fights and no one's even really buzzing about it? Just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego, Signing off.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.